Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here, and welcome back to episode 7? 7? 7. Perfect. 7 of the Cagelocke. With me today, of course, I have aDrive.
Yo!
Tired today, bro, huh?
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got today.
But, yeah, today we're going to be taking on May. By the way, guys, the next episode, episode 8, will be over on aDrive's channel tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Today is Tuesday. That will be Wednesday. So I do encourage you to go subscribe to him. He also has just great content. He streams daily,
thanks,
if not almost daily.
Pretty much daily. I try.
And yeah, you guys should definitely go check him out. We can't get an encounter here, right? Because that's like the same route.
It's the same as last route. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count.
Yeah. By the way, for today's comment, thank God, dude, I ran into a plusle. By the way, for today's question of the day, what move would you change the accuracy of? Now I know you're automatically saying, oh, Focus Miss or Stone Edge or stuff like that, but I want to know why. For me, personally, I would change Focus Blast. The reason being is, and this probably goes for any move that can miss, it just sucks when you've played the best you can, you've played so well, to have it come down to a 70% chance to win. And this is meaning you've played throughout hacks, you've outplayed this and this, and your opponent and you are on equal skill, like an equal skill level, or you just completely outplayed them, but you have that 30% chance to lose, that 70% chance to win, even when you played your best. What do you think, Dan?
Man, I definitely feel you. The first thing that came to mind in terms of moves like that was actually moves like Zap Cannon and Inferno. Really cool moves that only have 50% accuracy, but they do have, I believe, 100% chance to burn or paralyze, respectively. So depending on which one you go for, obviously. But then I was thinking about it a little bit, and I was thinking about kind of like how you said Focus Miss, and like how that's a move that is very commonly used. And I personally would like, I feel like I always miss moves like Will-O-Wisp and stuff. So I guess I gotta lean towards those kind of moves that like I would want to tweak those ever so slightly just for those reasons, because I feel like that's one of those moves that, like, alright, I'm using Will-O-Wisp, like, my opponent knows Will-O-Wisp is coming, I should not miss this move, like, I should definitely hit this Will-O-Wisp, and then you miss it, because I think it's a 90%. I think they did buff it, though. I think they might have buffed it between the last gen, I'm not sure, but
I believe they did. One of the reasons I think it was because Cybertron lost because he missed, like, maybe 3 in a row? 3 in a row?
Oh, wow.
Like that at some point. I know it was maybe during Worlds or something like that. Oh my god, this Electric statics me. We're about to take on Blunder too. Oh, man.
Yeah, you better be ready for Blunder. That's we decided, we were talking about in the last episode to go into the Trick House. We decided to skip the Trick House, just as FYI right now, because Joey does not want to teach his combustion cuts.
I'm so sorry, guys. I will definitely. Oh, my Whismer's evolving.
Uh-oh. I see the power right next to me.
I didn't even realize that when it got to level 20 it would evolve. But yeah, guys, I just don't really want to go to the Trick House right now. We'll definitely go back, but I really don't want to sacrifice Cut on Blunder. Honestly, I feel it's a bad trade. If it was Surf, now if Blunder could somehow learn Surf, you best believe I would give it that. But Cut, no.
No. Alright, well, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so you got your big Loudred there. I'm actually a little bit worried about that thing.
That thing is actually a threat.
Oh god. I got so worried right there. I tried to run from a Wingull that's
and it said
7
no?
levels below me, and it says I couldn't run. And I thought it was about to water gun me.
This Wingull new type advantage, bro.
I was like, yo, I'm just gonna take on one little Pokemon while we're waiting, because we're about to take on Blunder. And then what'd you do? Or what did I run into? A water gunning Wingull. Oh my goodness.
Bro, that Swellow, I know the size of the Pokemon doesn't really matter, but that Swellow looks so big compared to my I don't have a paralysis. Oh wait, no, I have a berry.
You got a berry? You ready to take on May?
Yep. Let me just give it the use the cherry berry. And,
so I would say that was the first thing I could think of. You know, moves like Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. Obviously, I think moves like Zap Cannon and stuff could be a little cooler. But
yeah, exactly. Especially moves like you said, Will-O-Wisp, something that people know is gonna happen and they have to react to it. Like, for example, I have my Landorus out versus someone else's Rotom. The best, actually, my opponent could probably go for all 4 of their moves right here, and it'll be a good play. Like even Volt Switch, sticking my back, Pain Split, all that stuff. But it's more likely that a Will-O-Wisp is coming or a Hydro Pump. And ooh, we got Blunder, by the way. His plays are immaculate.
Oh
crap!
You see what she's leading with?
The lead matchup, dude. Oh, you got a Whelmer.
Oh my god! I don't know whether I should be more scared or less
we
scared.
We both decided on the same thing too. We both led off with our Magikarp.
All right. What level's your Magikarp?
Definitely lower than yours.
Alright, well that's good. That's good. Hopefully it stays that way.
Yo, your boy about to
make. It started rolling out, dude. This thing is so much more powerful.
Your boy about to make some plays. I'm going out to my Skroomish on the Stun Spore, and then I'm gonna pivot out into Blunder, and she ain't gonna predict that. Blunder's not that good.
The double rollouts, man. This is scary. I gotta hit this razor.
Get predicted. Easiest play. Stick to YouTube, bro.
Wow, you just predicted the Shroomish and went to Shroomish?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Good plays.
I think there was a little bit of sarcasm in what Dan just said, but I'm gonna ignore it.
Oh, here comes the combustion. What do I have for this thing? Nothing. Absolutely
bro,
nothing.
Your swallow outspeeds it in Oko easily.
Yeah, but how am I gonna switch in swallow right now?
Yeah, just switch it in, bro. Cause you'll outspeed it and you'll take any hit. Remember, I already calced double kick and stuff for when we were level 50.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Unless she gave it Rock Tomb.
Flame charge.
Wait, that's actually bad.
And it gets a speed boost.
That's actually bad. And she paralyzed me anyway.
Go for the aerial ace. Let's go. I outspeed still.
Nice. That should.
Oh, it lived it. Flame charge again.
You have quick attack.
No crits. Right? All right. Here's the real question here. Do you think a quick attack with Silk Scarf from this range kills it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Attack.
But will she use a potion? She shouldn't use a potion. You have a Silk Scarf, easily.
Let's go. I know. I got that Silk Scarf boosted, stab boosted, quick attack. We're in there taking down our biggest threats. Let's go. Let's go, Taylor Swift.
Alright, so my opponent just sent on a Marsh Stomp, and I think I'm going to click X. Do you ever get scared of, like, random pursuit on Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. No, I actually lost Pokemon on Nuzlocke to pursuit. Ooh, here comes a Shroomish. Do I dare? Do I dare challenge the Shroomish here?
Bro, I swear, whenever I'm playing a randomizer
Nuzlocke...
Nuzlocke...
has anything that can kill me in one hit?
It has Giga Drain, it has Headbutt. So you could actually... It has Sunspore, Headbutt, and Mega Drain. So you could actually go for a potion.
I'm gonna use a potion.
Worst case scenario, they paralyze you.
Yeah, I get the Guts boost then, so it's all good.
I missed. Come on, hit the poison powder.
There's the Sunspore. All right. These are scary. These matches. Like I'm gonna be honest, May's a little scary. I feel pretty good about my team right now, but she's still a little scary. I wonder if I outspeed even though I'm paralyzed. No, I don't. Headbutt. I would have lived the headbutt. It was a crit too. Crit flinch. I'm about to get para-flinched.
About to suck up this man's soul. No, Mud Slap. Blender.
Oh my God, you're too powerful, Taylor. Taylor Swift. Not bad. Taking him down.
Did you already win?
Yeah, I beat her.
Oh my God, hold up. I'm missing moves because of Mud Slap.
That's alright, don't worry. I'll just get some grinding in here a little bit.
I guess the good thing is that
she heals you after too, which is nice.
And also that, oh my God, Marsh Stomp lived the Mega Drain from Envy. What the hell? I'm still debating, by the way, letting this thing learn Spore.
Spore? Did you see what level it was? Did we figure that out yet?
It's 45.
40. Wow.
The thing is, I would miss out on all my fighting moves. And by the way, I don't think we talked about this in the Cagelocke itself. But Dan and I almost lost. I almost lost Akamaru. I tried to get some easy experience from Marsh Stomp. I didn't realize Mud Slap would do like 400%. But we actually talked about this, Dan and I off screen, about heart scales and move tutors. We're also counting them for cage matches, I believe. Is that what we ended up deciding on?
Yeah. So we'll just throw heart scales and move tutors with TMs, basically. Yeah. So if you get TM usage on a Pokemon, you're able to use like heart scales and well, move tutors aren't until the game's over anyway, so that's less of an issue. But you get the general idea. You
think this Slugman knows Rock Throw? I mean, I'm going on to my Water type anyway.
So, oh yeah, it's totally gonna know Rock Throw. Totally.
But how does it move rocks though?
It's because it's got psychic powers. Slugman's actually part psychic type. People just don't realize it.
You know.
You hitting that thing with water pulse?
It does have Rock Throat.
I told you. God. Oh wow, you live too.
Yeah. Dude, Water Pulse looks so sick. I just like.
I know. Part of me wants to get like Mega Blastoise just so I could use Water Pulse a lot. I know Scald is typically preferred, but.
Oh yeah, we get another starter, right?
No, not in this game.
Oh no, that was XY. Man.
Rookie.
I gotta. Hey, my Shroomish is evolved. You know, I'm letting it evolve now.
Uh-oh.
I get you. I'm about to add a Braylon
too. Power.
Yeah.
The power.
Hey. If you guys aren't up to date, and I've been, we took the, the suggestion of actually editing the layout to have the Pokemon who won and who lost in the Cagelocke matches. But a Pokemon is only allowed into a cage match twice. Unless we, of course, beat the game, and then we have to do a 6v6 battle.
Correct.
Or whatever.
Correct. At the end of the game, it won't matter. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
Whoever's left.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, though, Dan already used his Swallow twice, and I still don't have a Rock Resist, but I no longer have to fear that. And now Dan has to fear a Breloom, a Combustion, a Loudred, and a soon-to-be Pelipper, actually.
Bro, I got plans, bro. I got plans. You're underestimating the fact that my team's about to get exponentially powerfuler too, man. I got a Graveler / Golem coming in pretty soon. You know, I got my, just like you, I got my Gyarados. So there's things, man. There's things. I'm not as scared as you might think I might be scared. I mean, I'm scared, but I'm not. Oh god, since I got HP, I think the game defaults HP fighting.
Oh my god! I know, bro. Dude, a mud slap almost took my life out.
Oh my god, I have a ginormous fighting weakness at this moment in time.
That's good. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I mean at this moment in time. I'm not saying it's going to be there forever. I'm just saying right now.
Well, I'm just saying you're not going to catch no Pokemon that's going to help you.
I think I'm going to keep destroying you. I'm just letting you know, Joey. I mean, I am up 2-0 in the cage matches
That's
so
true.
far.
That's true.
I've eliminated 2 of your most powerful Pokemon.
Huh? You eliminated the fodder.
That's what you say now. You say it's fodder because you lost.
I said I said it was fodder from the beginning.
Ooh, I just learned Feint Attack, baby. It's over. Shout out to Christian. Over.
By the way, what's your game plan for Watson? Right now, I'm trying to get up Combuskin.
I have 1 Pokemon. I need 1 Pokemon for Watson.
Will it beat Sonic Booms? You don't even have. It doesn't have a ground move though, does it?
Dude, it's got Magnitude. It kills everything.
Oh, what the hell? When did you get Magnitude?
I've been having Magnitude. Shout out to Steve, by the way. Milwaukee Saucebucks are back, GBA Season 5. All the shout-outs today. Let's just shout out everyone.
Hey, Jim has level 20.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Oh, I can't get on the cycling road yet. But,
we can get a bike.
Yeah, we'll get our bikes. We got a lot to do, man. I think you want to take out Watson first? I think we should head over to Verdant Turf Town first, get that encounter. Buff of our team, and then on the next episode we'll hit up Watson.
All right, that sounds good too, because we can actually just make this a grinding episode if you want, really. Not because I'm kind of scared of Watson, if I'm being honest, and also because I also get 2 encounters in Verdant Turf. Because I get the rock, I can go for Rock Smash. And get my Geodude. Yep, and get my Geodude.
So that's gonna be pure power right there. Do I have Spark yet?
I don't have a Psychic Resist. I just gotta hope this Abra doesn't kill me with confusion.
Hey, doing some work here with Raiden for the first time.
I coded it. Oh my
Raiden
God.
getting some action, trying to spread the love around. I do want to do my best to spread the love around on the team. I don't want to, just grind 1 Pokemon the whole time,
And the reason I'm doing that
share has been helping though.
Yeah, the reason I'm doing that with Combuskin is because it's probably my main way of dealing with Watson, and I really don't want to lose it to Magneton.
I was reading a couple of the comments. People were saying to turn the experience share off. I really don't think that's a good idea at this point. That's in the game, guys. I don't think we should be bodying the people every match. But like I could tell you, just in that match against May alone, I don't feel like we made it out alive, but it wasn't super easy. And there's some tough trainers that happen. You get some tough trainers coming up.
I'm keeping Sand Attack over Quick Attack. Forget that.
Oh, I see you pulling those aDrive strats in the cage matches.
I almost just replaced Double Kick.
That would have been awesome. I would have loved that. We ain't restarting the episode if you mess up, so that's it. All
Whoops.
episodes are final, guys.
Whoops, I accidentally turned off my game, Dan. I'm sorry. It was totally
That was like
nice.
the last guys, I gotta break the wall down. We recorded an episode and then afterwards Joey's like, oh, the file didn't work. I'm like, no.
Yeah, but it worked in Premiere there. It worked in Premiere.
It worked. Did it ever work outside of Premiere?
Nope. Not at all.
God.
So
all right, I'm gonna jump ahead of you. I'm getting some. I'm gonna kick off this Walter scene.
Keep going.
All right, Walter, what do you got for me, buddy? Oh, you know what we could do? I just thought of instead of doing the other thing. Let's hit up the bike path. There's a ton of
actually, you're right. I like that.
Or we could do the other way because I know you gotta get your Geodude anyway.
No. That's fine. I'm completely fine versus Watson. I have a Braylon with Mach Punch. I have Combuskin. I think I'm fine. So
you think?
Yeah, let's do the cycling road. I'd rather do that because I forgot. I was thinking of Mauville City from the original games. I forgot how big it is now. It's just one big mall. I don't even know. What do you think about that? I don't even know why they did that.
I liked it. Well, I mean, it is called Mallville, so it's like a mall.
Makes sense.
I like it. I think it's a cool idea. I'm going Mach Bike. I like the power. I like the speed.
I used to call it the Match Bike when I was a kid.
Match Bike?
Yeah, it reminded me of the Match car. The cars.
Matchbox cars or whatever. Yeah, dude, I had a ton of those with the little ramps and everything. Let's rock our Mac bike here.
aDrive was an only child, so he had everything.
No, I wasn't. I was not an only child.
Wait, were you really not?
No, I have a sister.
No.
And I have 2 stepbrothers now too, so
going out on my
definitely not an
story.
old child.
going on with my story, aDrive was an only child, so he had everything. And I had to, play with the cardboard boxes from leftover school lunches and pretend they were cars. So,
do you have any siblings?
Nah, I have 2 sisters.
Yeah, so
2 younger sisters.
Joey was lying about playing with those cardboard boxes. What he was really playing with is the Barbie dolls that his sisters had that were left over.
And is there a problem with that?
He was putting in barrettes in their hair.
And is there a problem with
that? Going to little tea parties with his Barbie dolls.
Wait,
he probably doesn't. I know this is on Joey's channel, so he doesn't want his nurses to know, but
you can't call them nurses.
I'm gonna let you guys know right now that it's pretty obvious that that's what Joey was doing, and you know what? That's okay. I'm not trying to judge him or anything like that. It's okay. Him and I are friends anyway. I'm still gonna beat him in the Cagelocke. It's all good. It doesn't even matter. So
do you guys
doesn't even matter.
You guys want to see what I predict? By the time we get to the 8th gym badge, this man's gonna end up with 1 Pokemon.
What? By the 8th gym, I'm gonna have 1 Pokemon.
Yeah. By the way,
have you seen my team yet? Have you seen my team? Have you faced the Wrath in the cage matches, and you're talking about
looks
this?
like they're all weak to you're about to get Gyarados this episode. I see you. Did you play Wally yet? By the way.
No, I did not face Wally yet. I simply grab my bike and then head to the bike path, and I'm gonna go down the bike path here. And
how did you get your bike, bro? What the hell?
You just gotta go talk to the bike guy.
Yeah, I know, but where?
He's on the so he's in the northeast side, pretty much perpendicular or parallel, actually parallel with the center court. It's good directions there. So
shout out to aDrive.
Right.
Shout out to aDrive for making it more complicated than
it needed to be. Yeah, go to the right, and then it's right out there, I think.
This man said he's perpendicular to the on the x-axis. If you actually,
I'm trying to set records right now on the bike path. Oh, I ran into a trainer. We should race each other, bro.
We will.
Each other.
Wait. Let's battle them and then we race each other. That way, there's no one in the end.
Let's do it. I'm down. Me and Joey. I'm about it. We know who's the faster biker right now, too.
Yeah, it's me.
It's pretty obvious.
I found the bike path. You're right.
This is probably gonna be the first time anyone's ever done the race on an actual playthrough, man. No one does that. It's about to be hot.
Because it's useless.
No, it's not useless, bro. Loser has to release a Pokemon.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, wait. No, now
I'm kidding, dude. I don't want to release a Pokemon, man. I need all my Pokemon right now.
Wait, where's that confidence, bro?
I'm not releasing nothing, bro. Honestly, let's be honest here. Look at Joey and look at me, and let's evaluate our real life biking skills. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Joey has ridden a bike in the last 3 years. It has been at least 10 years since I rode a real bike.
I'm actually going biking today.
There you go. He's an expert. He knows how to take the turns.
Expert, no.
Oh man, I just got a game-changing move right now. I don't think you're ready for it.
Bulldoze? Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, that is game-changing right there. That's actually a big deal.
I mean, that won't protect you from Mach Punch, but
I'm not worried about Mach Punch actually. That's actually the least of my concerns.
Dude, your mons are stronger than mine. Oh, actually no, we're roughly the same.
Oh my God, Sonic Boom, dude. That is a serious problem.
That's one of the moves that I'm kind of worried about for you, but I like when you take on the gym, because obviously, I've said it a bunch of times, I want to beat aDrive, but I don't want aDrive to lose anytime soon. If I want to beat him, it's going to be after beat the light. Yeah, I want him to lose his best Pokemon.
Beat the playthrough. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, but I want you to lose your best Pokemon in the process as well. Because
I'm really feeling Rakisha. I think Rakisha's got a lot of potential in this playthrough. So
definitely. And the fact
Sonic
that
Boom is scary. The nice thing about Sonic Boom is you know how much it's going to do. So as long as you have 21 HP, you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Did we actually tell you, everybody, I don't know if we discussed this on camera or maybe it was off screen, about what we're doing when you get Graveler and then to Golem?
What did we agree on?
I thought it was that, because he does need a trade evolution, so obviously I'm gonna, oblige.
Oh my God, no.
What happened? What happened?
Oh God.
Oh,
I underestimated Rakisha's defense there. He went for the steel type move, and I was like freaking out. My bad. It's all good. Continue. Go ahead.
What I was saying that.
Hold on. Time out again. I'm not even gonna listen to Joey talk.
You're evolving?
Let's just evaluate. The pure power that's about to happen right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you're getting.
Mako Tsunami.
Oh my God.
All right, go on.
All right, so what we decided on. She encored me? Are you kidding me, bro? Get out of here. What we decided on was that I would help him evolve it, but only when one of my mons is, only when one of my 3-stage mons is at the level as well. So
yeah, so basically, as long as Combuskin doesn't die, if it gets to level 36 or whatever, that's when we'll do it. So let's just say once Graveler hits 35-ish or whatever, somewhere around that level, that's when we'll just evolve it basically.
Yeah.
So whenever it gets to that point, I think it's pretty
or
fair.
even
So it'll be
even if I get Blaziken before he gets
Yeah, that would too.
yeah, I'll obviously oblige to it, because why not, you know? I have a Blaziken. What the hell am I scared of? Psh, I go for protect.
Probably my Rakisha, so it's probably what you're scared of.
Well, I also have a Breloom and a Wingull, and I think your Rakisha is pretty much dead.
How real am I? Do I stay in with Gyarados on a Voltorb or not?
They're gonna just Sonic Boom your switching anyway. I went for Peck.
True.
After debating what I wanted to do, I went for Peck. Oh my god.
I'm hyped right now. I got a Gyarados, bro. Like,
that's crazy. I'm actually gonna get in Gyarados before we get off Cycling Road anyway, so.
Oh, we went for Rollout. It's kind of scary.
I love how Dan is so paranoid about Rollout now when he has a Razor Leafing Nuzlocke.
No. So the thing is that you might not know is I lost, I did a Soul Silver randomizer a few months ago, and I lost it to Bugsy because she had a Rollout Wailord. And I've lost so many Pokemon to Rollout because
Did I hear
a
that
lot
right?
of the times early game you don't have really good switch-ins to Rock types, so you get a Pokemon with Rollout and it hits it like 4 or 5 times. It's like Whitney's Miltank, which you know quite a bit about. That's why it was so scary, man. That thing, like...
Fair enough.
That thing was a beast.
Definitely. Why did it take me like 10 years to beat that?
Because you're struggling, man. It's where the roles are swapped right now. I was struggling along the first couple episodes. Things are swapped now. You're kind of struggling a little bit.
What trainer are you on? Oh, you're definitely farther than I am.
I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done.
Then we'll do the real race.
Here. All right, I'm real right now. I'm staying in on this mining. I don't think it can do anything to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit him with that big bite.
Go for it.
He went for
Spark? It has, I was being sarcastic. You didn't see my game? That did 0. Holy crap, that did 0.
I got the Intimidate though too.
Yeah, but still.
I'm gonna really try my luck here. We're good. Oh, I got the pair though. No. Oh, we're good.
That actually did 0, man.
That was scary.
I'm going to get my Gyarados. We're gonna take on Wally.
Was huge, man. That Intimidate was huge. Triathlete Dolphin. That was him. I see your Loudred. Watch out, that thing might have soundproof, man.
That's a good point, but I'm going for Echo Voice anyway.
That's a sound move.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm going for it anyway. It might not have sound. Yep, see, predicted easily. I could tell basically just by playing it that it had, that it had static. So I was, it's pretty.
Oh, they said my cycling skills were terrifying, but that's fine. I'm ready to rock, man. I'm ready to race. I'm just gonna try to get my best time, then you gotta beat it. How's that?
All right, go for it.
And then I might do some strolling around Mallville here. There's
Might
some
as
cool
well.
items. Might be able to pick up some cool stuff from my my Taylor Swift, since I'm the only one who's got held item usage, so might as well try to take advantage of it.
I don't need no held item usage until I have a
When does the timer
Blaziken.
actually start? It's right. When does it start?
Oh,
I just heard it go. Okay, I'm ready to go. Let me reset. All right, we're about to set records right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Bam. We on fire. Oh, that's skillfully dodging. Oh, there's a trainer!
Yes!
There was a trainer, I forgot. What the heck, man? I was on fire. I made some moves there for a second.
I was hoping that, because I'm watching on a Join.me on my second screen, and I was hoping that Dan was just riding as crappy as it looked on my screen.
Dude, I was killing it. All right, I'm going to Rakisha. Rakisha could take on a Plusle. This thing better not have, like, HP water or something.
Dude, this is the episode of evolutions, man. I had 2, you had 1. I'm actually about to get my Gyarados.
It's got Swift. Dude.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Good, but it's like anytime I get hit with a move, I get scared.
Maybe you should heal up your Mon.
Nah, dude. You gotta live life on the edge.
Yeah, okay.
This is a shady lock, guys. I don't have any shady tokens. I can't heal up my Mons. Oh, man.
That lock scares me the most. The thing, you're not allowed to heal up your Mons. You gotta use these potions. You can't. That's crazy.
You have to rely on, you have to conserve PP, so, moves like Confusion are better than, Psyshock.
Yeah.
You have more moves. Alright, I'm about to break records right now. Let's go. Straight focus. Oh, that turn. Oh, I ran into a guy at the end.
Yeah, it looks like
13.62. 13.62.
What did they say about that?
It was remarkable.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Even though you ran into a guy in the end?
Yeah. I made moves. 13.62. Make it happen, man.
Alright, hold up. I got a couple more people.
Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna go heal up, and then I'm gonna go.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Chillin' mom. I'm debating on whether I don't think I'm gonna jump ahead of you and get those encounters, because that's kind of lame. I'll wait for you, but.
Why don't you take on Wally?
You want me to take on Wally without you?
Yeah, it's fine. Cause I'll be there. I literally just gotta do the biking, and I'll do that. He's gonna take like 5 seconds to beat.
Let me stroll around here. There's a lot to do in Mallville. It's a giant mall.
You want to do that little mini mission where you get the TMs and stuff, and you gotta find people or something like that?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Like you gotta go on top and like, I don't even remember. Maybe I'm just talking crap and I just made this up.
You might have.
But you could go around definitely.
I think you just I know I could go around.
And you can go to like the top and then you can talk to people. There's a bunch of.
I know I could like walk around, bro. Thanks for telling me that.
You're welcome, bro.
Joey's always full of insight, guys, if you couldn't tell. Alright, here's Wally. So I just triggered this. Let's go. I'm doing Wally. Let's go. Alright, Wally. What do you got for me, buddy? Uncle, I'm begging you. I want to challenge this gym to see how much stronger I've become. Please, you'll let me, won't you? Now hold on, Wally. It's certainly true that you've grown quite a lot alongside your Pokemon. But don't think that jumping right into a gym challenge might be pushing it. No, I'm not pushing it. Bro. If it's me and my Ralts, we can beat anyone.
This man was trying to take on the electric/steel, technically gym, with his fairy type.
I know. His fairy psychic type.
Yeah.
It's resisted, bro. Like, does this guy know? He's like Ash. He's like, alright, Pikachu, take on this Onix. You got this.
Pikachu.
He's only got one Pokemon. This kid's pathetic. Someone evaluate. Oh boy, I'm gonna give him a chance here. I'm gonna try to make it fair. I'm gonna let Raiden get some action.
You're gonna switch around?
No, I'm just gonna let Raiden do the work. I'm gonna get the Paralyze on the Spark anyway, so it's all good. Magical Leaf? This man's powerful.
Bro, imagine you stayed in with your...
I'm debating on whether I want to stay in here and risk the chance of getting hit with a Confusion and having a kill, so I'm actually gonna switch.
I'm gonna hit him up with a Mach Punch. I wanna see how much my Brennan does to it. Oh my god. Mine him. Dead.
What's the ability you have? Effect Spore?
I have Technician, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so ridiculous.
Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. I have Poison Heal, but that's still good.
Oh, wow.
So if I win, I can give it what's it called? I can give it a Toxic Orb.
Wow, I just got a kill with Catty Purry. Can we just evaluate?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
By the way, the voice that aDrive did for Wally was pretty easy for him because that's actually his voice
yeah?
pre-puberty.
Is that where you go with that?
Pre-puberty. Just
At least I hit puberty, Joey.
Oh yeah. That's low, bro. I don't like my voice. It's low. It's alright. I'll make up for it with Pokemon. That's why I did YouTube, because I hate my voice. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Alright, I wanna see you break records here. So I was what, 13.62 or something like that? Is that what we said?
Yeah.
13.
We're gonna have to round it up to 14 if we're being accurate.
What?
So when do I start?
It starts right as soon as you go up right here. There you go, you're on. I just got Rock Smash. You're gonna, no way you're gonna make this work, dude. I see you already shaking. I see your hands shaking right now. Yeah, you just ran into that guy.
Shut up, shut up.
The collisions! Oh, another one! What do you got?
14.72.
There you go. Well, that was it.
Bro, I was doing good. I was being shaky because I was trying to juke them.
Release your Blaziken. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later, Blaziken.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, why don't you take on Wally, and then I'm gonna kind of just roam around, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay. You might want to stock up on items too.
For the Watson?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay. I hope his Magnum.
I'm ready for
I hope his Magnum. You know what? If you're feeling real, we'll take it on today. It's only been 28 minutes.
Dude, we need more time. We need more time.
Wait. Where's that confidence?
Bro, I have no issues with taking him on. I could beat him. It's just it's a time thing, man. 30-minute episodes, baby.
So what you're saying is you're scared, yo, guys. What aDrive is saying.
I'm saying I'm gonna take him down on Wednesday, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm not even worried about it.
aDrive is scared. That's what I hear. Are you just taking on the people out there?
Nah, I'm gonna let you beat Wally, and I'm gonna go
on top. Yeah, get some
I'm gonna
TMs.
go upstairs. Show you guys a nice view upstairs.
Get some nice TMs up there. Sorry that I'm taking so long, guys. I'm also I'm struggling.
We're both struggling, man. It's Sunday morning recording this. Let's just be honest here. Joey and I just woke up. We're like, all right, let's go. Oh, there's a market guy. I got today off from work. It's like I gotta go back tomorrow. It's dragging me down. Why do they gotta be so depressing?
I don't understand why, man. They have a Pokemon. Just leave your job and just play Pokemon.
I know. How come, like, that's what I would do if I was in the Pokemon world, man. I would totally just grab, like, a Pokemon. Even if it was, like, a Caterpie, I'd be ready to rock.
I didn't realize that my Pokemon weren't healed up.
Yeah, I think you could beat just a Ralts, man. I know your team's a little weak, but I think you could beat just a Ralts. Oh, there's a guy here. What does he want? Hand, please. He gave me a nugget. Thanks,
Not
dude.
bad.
This guy's just walking around handing out nuggets.
Lucky Chant. Ooh. You know what that reminds me of?
This guy just handed me a nugget.
Jake389. He told me to use Lucky Chant.
That's a good idea. That way you don't get crit, man. Pro plays.
Shout outs to Jake389.
And the pro plays, man. Honestly, Lucky Chant, it's as valuable as Safeguard, right? Like, you just want to get crit. I'm just going to drive Mega Slowbro.
I'm going to say I don't value either of those moves.
Just get Mega Slowbro and you're good.
Actually, I think it would be ridiculous if, well, that's so cute. It'd be ridiculous if, like, Pokemon couldn't crit. Like, I know as much as we complain about it.
Oh, it would be really bad.
Yeah,
the crits, I think they're necessary. They have to be.
PP stalling everything. It'd just be Pressure Suicune versus Pressure Suicune versus Slowbro versus Combine Psyshocking Mons.
Oh my god, it would be the worst thing in the world.
Unless they, ooh, what did he just give me? Rock Smash, not bad.
Wow, there's a Rhyhorn ride up here, but you can't ride it because it's out of order. What kind of POS game is this? You
gotta go upstairs and do something. Like I think you have to help somebody in this game, and then they'll it lets you ride it.
You just made that up.
I'm pretty sure, dude.
Pretty sure you just made that up.
Hey,
Did you beat Wally yet?
Yes.
All right. I'll let you. What is this guy trying to sell me?
What is he
He
selling?
wants to sell me a metronome. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that actually. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna
wait. I'm buying that too. I'm buying that too. I have echoed voice. Oh my god.
Is better. You can't give it to him though until it wins a
cage
match.
Yeah. But all I gotta do is win a cage match.
All I gotta do, Joey, you failed twice, bro.
Bro, you need to understand, dude. We're about to get our third badge.
Joey's one of those guys who doesn't know about history. He just keeps doing the same thing and keeps losing.
Well, if you know anything about history, it always repeats itself, regardless of what you do. So.
That's what I'm saying. So I won the first 2 cage matches.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna win the third one, and I'm gonna win the 4th one.
The difference here is that you're not physically able to do that until the end. So.
All right. This man. All right, go buy your metronome, and
then
we'll call it a day.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you take us out. This is your channel.
All right, guys. That's gonna be it for the end of Cagelocke episode 7. Of course, if you want to show your appreciation, leave a like below if you did enjoy. Go ahead and subscribe to aDrive. His the next episode will be up on his channel where I basically beat the gym leader and then beat aDrive in a cage match. So
he sees the future apparently.
I do, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So Dan, you can say bye to them if you want to as well.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow on my channel, and that's gonna be it for us.
Yeah, later, guys.